Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, coming at you with another video. Thanks for taking time out to check it out. I really appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbing and or liking, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because my channel is pretty damn kick-ass, and you're probably going to find something that you like, whether you like a little bit of comedy or, you know, a little bit of video game news or opinions or reviews or whatever. I try to do a little bit of everything and appeal to a vast majority of gamers. So, on to today's topic. And so, we know No Man's Sky is a huge, I guess, success. I don't know exactly what to consider it. I'm sure that a lot of people would consider it a success at this point. But with that being said, you know, we can look at some of the numbers. 500,000 on Steam. In the UK, it looks like it sold over 100K just on the PS4. It becomes Sony's second biggest ever PS4 launch behind Uncharted 4, and Sony's biggest launch for a new IP on the PS4s. In terms of new IP across all publishers and Sony formats, it sits fifth behind Destiny, Watch Dogs, The Getaway, and The Last of Us on PS3. So it's very successful, and that goes to show you what hype can do to you. Now, the game is very much a mixed bag. It's gotten average reviews at best, and I think that that's pretty telling tale as far as what the game offers. But here's the thing. The game was absent from E3 and Sony's conference this year. You know, they had shown it the previous 2 years, including the part where Sean Murray was out there crying and all this kind of stuff, right? It was massively overhyped, and it was a little bit disappointing to say the least. You see the reviews kind of speak to that in nature as well, so I think that, you know, it's not just some kind of bullshit. I think that this goes to show, and it's kind of a tale that the game's media can definitely push and perpetuate hype for a game that doesn't really deserve it. This game was absolutely hyped, and those of you that don't think there's a media bias, just look at what's going on, right? How many places are covering No Man's Sky right now? Now, how many places put that much coverage into big AAA games on Microsoft? I've never seen an Xbox game get as much hype as No Man's Sky or some of these PlayStation games that they're getting, and it's absolutely ridiculous in my opinion. I think that, you know, they hyped these games up. They had no choice. You know, you spend years and years talking about these games and hyping them up. You have no choice but to kind of fulfill what you've already promised by hyping these games up so much. So that's what they're doing, and they continually hype them up, even though they're just mediocre games. Just look at the overall scores. I mean, IGN, would they give it a 6 out of 10? But there's like 15 videos about the game on their channel. So, you know, it's kind of a catch-22. You know, and look, the game is successful due to the hype, due to the fact that Sony helped silence people that were being critical of the game before it launched. You know, I think that goes to show a long way Sony's mentality, and it's not for the gamers, it's not for the players, it's only for themselves. Once you've sold that initial batch, then the game's already considered it a success, you know, and people are out $60. You know, I just don't think that the game is worth that. I think that it's unfortunate, and this just goes to show the negative side of media hype and people just kind of going out there and just, I don't know, you know, for me, I just feel bad for anybody that went out there. It seems like this generation, if you go out and buy a game day one, you're going to get screwed no matter what. So I think it's, you know, just a cautionary tale, if anything. So, you know, I feel bad for people that bought it. I'm not saying that the game wasn't a good idea or that didn't have good intentions, but obviously the game isn't all that or what it was supposed to be, and that's a bit of a shame. So, anyway, let me know what you guys think. I mean, are you surprised that it was so successful? I don't know. I can't say that I am, because the media helped put it that way, so they always do. Let me know what you think. Sound off, comment, rate, subscribe. Rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.